Tattoos, something that are sentimental, that mean a lot to each individual that has one. I mean, football in this case, people get tattoos of their football club, something that means a lot to them, something they'll cherish for the rest of their lives. So today we are going to make fun of that hair, right? It is Vignette, that is FYW. And today we are looking at the worst football fan tattoos. So these aren't players with bad tattoos, but fans who have got horrible tattoos. And I mean, whether it's just really bad portraits of footballers, whether it's misspellings, whether it's whatever it is, these are worst, some of the worst football tattoos you're going to get out there. And I myself want to get another tattoo. I want to get a football-based tattoo. And I mean, is this a bad idea? I mean, yeah, it's a tiny bit like watching videos about, airplane crashes before you jump on a plane. But I mean, is this a dumb idea? Yeah, most likely. Am I still going to do it? Probably. And I do want to say, if you do enjoy this kind of content, please do subscribe so that I know about it in the future, that I know you enjoy this kind of content. This tattoo of Manchester United legends and Jesus. Well, in all fairness, I would consider Zlatan Ibrahimovic a Manchester United legend. I just spat absolutely everywhere. Yeah, so Manchester United legends. Other than that, it's not a totally bad tattoo. I mean, the portraits themselves look good. The Jesus part confused. Do you think he got the Manchester United tattoos before he got the Jesus tattoo, or do you think he got the Jesus one first? I'm not too sure. Maybe he just had that open space at the top. He was like, you know what? I wonder what tattoo I can do next. Looked over at him. There was a Bible. There we go. This colorful West Ham tattoo. Okay, so the tattoo, at first when you look at it, you go, you know what? That's kind of nice. And then you look at it a bit more and you're, okay, well now first of all I can see is the nipples when looking at it, which... Okay, but when you look at it, the color itself isn't too good. To be honest, it looks like someone's 5-year-old did color it in. The colors used isn't the best. I think the tattoo itself is actually pretty cool, but I think it would look cool if it was black and white. Because I mean, look, even the West Ham colors themselves are proper, but as I said, these just look like someone colored them in with a pastel.
It's a no from me.
Okay, now I instantly regret commenting about the last nipples, because this one's even worse. This one is a Newcastle tattoo. And I don't know, this is just not pleasing to look at in any standard with the Newcastle tattoo. I mean, there's just so many better ideas you could go for. I mean, I guess black and white at least is the color scheme, at least it's not some bright thing. But at the end of the day, this just, on no level whatsoever, it's pleasing to look at. Please help me. This top-notch Liverpool tattoo now, guys, this isn't a bad tattoo, or at least the idea behind it is not a totally bad tattoo, but I mean, if you told me that was Rafa Benitez or Carragher beforehand, I would tell you you're completely wrong. I mean, that is horrifying. What is Carragher doing with his mouth? Benitez's face is too small for his head. I don't know what's going on there. I really hope this can't, this can't be real. You can't be happy with this. Okay, this Arsenal tattoo. I don't know if I can show this tattoo on the internet. Oh no, I don't think I can. Let's just say it's arse in whole tattoo. Let's just go with that. This sort of genius, sort of awful Atletico Nacional tattoo. Okay, so I don't get the sort of genius part, because I read an article about this guy with this tattoo. Apparently he didn't want to keep spending money every season on a new kit.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Which, I mean, then you get one kit permanently tattooed to your body. Dude, that is there forever. I mean, when you shower, when you sleep, when you're dancing in the middle of the night while you're having your midnight snack, every second of every day, that is tattooed to your body. I mean, it makes more sense just to wear the same football jersey every day than have this thing tattooed to your... Oh, that's just not pleasing. I mean, at least he's pale enough for it to be green and white. Okay, we have a Liverpool tattoo, which, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like this one. I mean, I'm wearing my United kit, because, Red Devils, my boys. But as a Liverpool tattoo, it's not too bad, except for the fact that Steven Gerrard looks a bit funny, Rafa Benitez and Matt Damon.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
I mean, yeah, Jamie Carragher doesn't look that good either. You know what, the faces could use just a tiny bit more work. I think if you just made some areas of the faces a bit darker, maybe it would look more like them. But you know what? As a tattoo in general, I actually think this is really cool. Is that a bad thing? Oh my god, okay, we have another Manchester United tattoo, and that is the worst thing I have ever seen in my entire life. What is that? That is not... That looks like Stitch. That is not even. That looks like one of those aliens, from like Monsters Inc. There's ones that come in like this hazmat suit, like during almost like a quarantine period. It's like He looks more like one of those. That is not a devil, and that work is horrific with Sir Alex Ferguson. It's not even the fact that it looks like a child's handwriting. I mean, not that my handwriting's any better. It's the fact that it's not even like center. It's like, you know, when your words don't fit at the end of a page and they just kind of have a stroke. Okay, so it's not necessarily that this next tattoo is a bad one from this Rangers fan. It's just more the fact that he looks so unhappy with it. Well, it's probably not the tattoo, it's probably the Rangers game itself he's unhappy with, but guys, he looks so unhappy to have what looks like a Peugeot tattooed to his face. Okay, well, here we have a diehard fan from Spurs. Tottenham till I die. Guys, like the tattoo itself, it's not a bad tattoo. I mean, could you imagine? It could look quite cool on his shoulders if he had like the Spurs badge on each one going down his back, something like that. But not on your big bald head. I mean, you could fit a credit card through that thing and swipe twice. I mean, that is oof. I mean, maybe if he grew some sort of stubble over it and it was almost like a hidden thing and you look close, you'd say, oh, that's pretty cool. But this guy, God, he is bald, he is shiny, he is glorious. I will not bald shame him because it happens to guys, right? We go bald, it ends up happening. But not on your white noggin, dude. This Manchester United tattoo and Liverpool tattoo, question mark. Yeah, so you'll never Manchester United walk alone. Well, obviously it says you'll never walk alone, Manchester United. I have a few problems with this. First of all, you'll never walk alone is Liverpool's thing, but if you did not know, apparently United fans for centuries, for decades, have been saying, you know what, it originally belonged to us, we sang it as a crowd before Liverpool, which I don't really care, to be honest with you. But yeah, beyond that, as I said, not the neatest, and that someone dressed up their cat in a Halloween outfit, that is not a devil. This Everton tattoo, well, obviously a misspelling, that's more like Everton. Wait, maybe that's what they were going for. Maybe they tried to spell it like the way Scouse men pronounce it, Everton.
You should just get the hell out of here.
Come on, that's a pretty good accent. This ambitious England tattoo, oh my god, Euro winners 2016. Okay, I'll get more an idea, or I'll understand it slightly more, just a tiny bit more if it said, you know, World Cup winners 2018, because they looked quite good then, kind of. But Euro 2016, is that not the one where they lost to, you know, Iceland, a team managed by a dentist? You know, if you are enjoying this video so far, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'd love to reach 1,000 subscribers very soon. Well, first we have to hit another milestone of 750. And I do understand my previous video, guys, you should check it out. I did a video with a friend who is not a football fan, and he had to do a quiz, a football quiz, and if he got less than 50% correct, I had to crack an egg on my head because it was Easter, which I'm not going to tell you if I cracked an egg on my head or not. Just go check out that video. And our last tattoo of the video, this is just going to be the cherry on top of the cake. I know I'm wearing different clothes because for some reason the last part of the video didn't save yesterday. That's just my life for some reason. So guys, this is the last tattoo, and guys, this is, oh, this guy genuinely looks like one of those Martians from John Carter. I mean, how can someone look so happy with a smile on their face yet in so much pain with so much regret at the same time? But I mean, a Leeds and an English tattoo like on your forehead, I mean, just to think that his whole face is totally covered, I mean, oh dude, I don't know what you're thinking, but that is an absolute mess. Guys, I hope you ended up enjoying this video. Please click on my icon to subscribe down below, and please help me reach 1,000 subscribers very soon. And yeah, if you have any other video ideas for me, please put it in the comment section down below. And yeah, hope you guys ended up enjoying this video. Love every single one of you. Stay awesome. This is Finn, FY. Cheers.